Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ray Guitar channel, your favorite channel here on YouTube, or if you're new, your soon-to-be favorite channel here on YouTube, because you know what, baby? We making this internet Ray and Guitarded, okay? That's what we're here to do. That's what's gonna happen, okay? So, what are we talking about today, Mr. Ray Guitard? Well, it's quite simple. Recently, a little article came out on a dude named Joey Swoll. And if you don't know who Joey Swoll is, he is a TikToker who's been blowing up recently, just kind of making response videos to the whole gym girl trend, where there's a bunch of girls just videotaping themselves in the gym and waiting for a guy to look over for 0.2 seconds and then calling them out on their TikTok so that they look all gross and objectified. Basically what he does is he calls out both men and women who treat others like shit in the gym. Overall, a pretty positive guy, and he just doesn't want people to be ridiculed and taken advantage of. So we have this here article by Insider, so you know it's gonna be great. A fitness influencer is being dubbed a hero for calling out women who call out men in the gym. But some worry he's only fueling misogyny online. Uh-oh, guys, not that old misogyny. So the article went on to basically tell you who old Joey Swoll was in the first place, and then say, last week, the fitness TikToker, who has 6.4 million followers, reposted another TikTok a woman shared of a man who appeared to be staring at her and a friend in the gym. Oh, Insider, you really don't even do the time to watch the video you're talking about, but hey, that's your prerogative, right? This man does nothing wrong, Swoll said in his response video. There is a huge difference between staring at somebody and being a gym creep, and simply glancing or looking at somebody. His video has amassed over 1 million views. Good for him, bro. Popping off Joey Swoll, let's go. And here, we'll just watch the video here.
This man does nothing wrong. Again, there is a huge difference between staring at somebody, being a gym creep, and simply glancing or looking at somebody. This man is standing next to the machine that he's using, waiting to hit his set while his partner goes. He looks left, he looks right, and he looks down at you both, wondering what you're doing. That's normal. Not to mention, you're directly in front of him with this giant ball, with a camera pointed directly at him, filming him, and what you're doing for the entire internet to see. But you're upset that he looks at you for a second? Really? There is no need to match his energy or stand your ground, because there is no conflict. I guarantee you this man doesn't care. But you'd rather post this video to make yourself out to be a victim, which you're not, just to make him out to be a gym creep, somebody that's harassing and staring at you, just so you can get likes and attention. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
So yeah, there you go. Clearly that was not a very bad video or anything, but then Insider continues, in another video he posted over the weekend, Swoll calls out another woman for filming an older man at his gym and calling him a creeper. The video, which has been viewed over 5 million times, is captioned, "You never know someone's story or what they're going through. Stop this."
Encountered a gym creeper today. Obviously this guy's not dressed for a good workout, and he just kept wandering from machine to machine, staring at girls while they were working out. And I literally stood next to him for so long and he didn't even notice me. This is so annoying. We come to work out not to be leered at. And yes, I did report him to the front desk and show them the video. What a creep.
So let me get this straight. You followed him around the entire time, watching him, recording him. He didn't look at you, and you didn't catch him on film actually being a gym creep and staring at another woman. And he's the gym creep? And don't say that he was staring at that woman doing kickbacks, because you can barely see her from your angle, which means where he's sitting with all that stuff in the way, there's no way that he's looking at her. Could you imagine if this was the other way around and he did this to you, what the response would be? And it's not illegal to wear street clothes to the gym. But why is he there and not working out in street clothes? There could be a lot of reasons. Maybe he's waiting for somebody that's working out or somebody that's working to get off. He's their ride home. But actually, maybe he's just lonely. I've been training at gyms for 20 plus years. I have seen so many elderly folk, men and women, that come to the gym just so they can feel social, so they can be around people because they're lonely. You don't know this man's story. I also think it's funny that you say you don't like to start drama and put it on social media, but you do this to this man, posting this video, making him out to be a gym creep just so you can have likes and attention and start drama. If you think there's a problem, talk to the front desk, report them, have them take care of it, but you don't need to post this video. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Commenters have cheered on Swoll for supposedly exposing these women, and there's been an onslaught of posts online calling Swoll a hero and a legend. And you want to know why, Insider? Because men are tired of being harassed for existing. In no way, shape, or form should my just simple glance that I probably never even put any brain power into thinking about, a meaningless glance over at someone because, you know, I'm human and I look at my surroundings and I don't know what's going on around me, so I'm aware of what's happening in case someone or even me is in potential danger. It's something like an evolutionary tactic. Oh yeah, being aware of your surroundings. Holy fucking shit, you fucking retards, dude. These people are idiots. And sure, I understand. You can be like, oh well, women are weaker, blah blah blah, which is true, and they should be aware of their surroundings, yes. But trying to tell people that they're not allowed to give you any attention, not even a glance. They're not even allowed to look at them one single bit. But they're literally in the act of filming themselves to put on TikTok to try and get hundreds of thousands of views and likes is the most backwards, hypocritical gay bullshit I've ever heard. And you know exactly what you're doing. And these people want to act dumb and feign, like, victimhood status. Because that's some sort of powerful bullshit nowadays. So, I don't know, man. I don't give any credence to these people anymore. Most of the comments are celebrating that the original poster deleted her account after she was called out by Swoll. I mean, that's pretty rich coming from the guy named Ray Guitard who just bullies people on the internet. But, you know, at least mine is ironic and funny. However, despite the fanfare, there's a growing wave of backlash to Swoll's videos as well. People are questioning why he's only targeting women posters. The dissenting discourse has blown up so much that it's starting a larger conversation about when it's okay for men to pass glances at men at the gym. And at what point should women feel threatened enough to pull their phones out to film them? People look at you. People look at you every single day. Every single time you walk through public, someone has looked at you. What you need to be aware of is someone who is following you and giving off a vibe that they mean you harm. If you're able to see that someone is clearly following you and clearly has some sort of fixation to you, then that is a time to be concerned. But some dude just standing there doing his own thing, minding his own business, and looks over at you once is nothing. And that's literally a joke of a problem. And you need to grow up a little bit. You need to realize that there's really bad things that happen in this world. And your little, he looked at me is nothing but some bullshit that happens on the daily. Oh, it shouldn't happen. They shouldn't look at me. Then don't go out in public. Stay home. Don't know what to tell you. Go to a girls' gym and get looked at by girls. Brain dead. Brain dead. Stupid brain dead. Some users don't find the matter funny at all. His critics believe his fans are using the influencer's content to spread misogynistic rhetoric, like blaming unwelcome glances on how a woman chooses to dress at the gym, which is fact. If you choose to dress provocatively, then that is your fault that someone wants to look at you, or someone does look at you. I'm sorry, we still live in the real world, and overly sexualized clothing is still overly sexualized clothing and will get you looks. They're also worried that his callouts will fan potential violence against women who feel threatened and choose to pull their phones out to collect evidence. Okay, here you go. No one is ever going to commit violence against you in a gym, number one, because is probably one of the safest places you could ever be as a woman, because there's going to be a bunch of roided up, jacked, muscly dudes there to protect you. And also, if you're going to the gym frequently, then you're probably somewhat muscular. You could probably semi-hold your own against a dude long enough for other guys to come and assess the situation and take action, you know. Joey Swoll is building a platform on the idea that women can't be trusted in gyms because they're hysterical/vain. His quote tweets are full of incels calling women misogynistic slurs, which he doesn't address. The way this ends is someone feels entitled to attack a woman at the gym. False, but okay. Maybe there might be one random crazy dude out there that decides to do something like that. But you know, there's also some really crazy random Antifa members out there burning down cities for an entire summer long. So if you want to blame all of Joey Swoll's supporters and him for a potential random attack that might happen, then you also have to blame all of those riots on Antifa and BLM. Yikes, but that looks a little bit too problematic for you. He's also drawn criticism for the way he parachutes into videos without much context and exposes the less popular creators to his audience of millions. Oh, I'm a victim. Shut up. Shut up. Get stronger. Stop being such a weak pussy bitch and crying about everything. And then maybe I might feel bad for you if someone glances at you. I'm being dead serious, man. I really, at this point, do not care. And the fact of the matter is that the more and more you feign this gay little victimhood outrage, the more and more people, and men in particular, are not going to want to care or listen to you in the future, because you constantly cry wolf, so whenever something real happens, then you're left high and dry and you don't have anyone sticking up for you. So that's pretty much the article. At the end of the day, really, what else can you say, Insider? That seems a little bit stupid. Sure, there's some people on Twitter saying some bullshit. I mean, I guess I'm doing the exact same thing, but at least mine is for entertainment instead of yours for, like, real political cause and purpose. I couldn't give less of a shit about this whole gym girl stuff, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I work out at home. You know, it's just funny to throw my hat in the ring. Here's old Joey's response to the whole article. It's kind of cringe that he's saying that, the whole like, oh, a message bigger than myself. Bro, shut up, bro. Oh, I'm spreading a message. I'm being political and crap. Like, ugh. Not you too, Joey. He clearly is here with a purpose, with a message, a positivity thing. His videos are very good, and calling out bad people in general is a good thing all around. I'm sure if he saw my content, he would be like, your name is Ray Guitard and you're just out here like bullying people on the internet. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny to troll people, get them all riled up. and make them all care about something that I really have zero interest in. But, and I would have to obviously say to old Joey Swoll, okay? I would have to tell him, hey, Mr. Joey, I'm actually out here doing a perfectly great thing. A thing that every single person should want to happen in this world is to make people stronger and more resilient to actual hate. Sure, you can call me a little cyberbully, a little me-head, a little jerkwad. The weakness is a very dangerous thing to have in our world around us, because then strong people will come along and take advantage of you. People who really want to hurt you. So, but hey, I say that in a lot of my videos, and hey, Joey says do better in almost every single one of his videos, and alas, you're still watching. So, what does the Ray Guitard really have to say about all of this at the end of the day? Just be a good person overall. And if you're gonna make jokes and crazy little ironic statements, make them funny at the very least. You know, that's what I try to do. Sure, some of my jokes don't land, and that's alright. Not gonna apologize for it, though. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Want to support the channel a little bit more? Go to ko-fi.com/RayGuitard right up there or down in the description. Get some exclusive content. Get a little bit more connected, acquainted with your boy, the Rayist of Guitars. K-Retard out.